Good morning. It's Allison, and I help people stay accountable to their health and fitness goals, and then I help other people do the same. I am here this morning in my slightly messy kitchen. It's been, Mondays are always a very hectic day, and sometimes they're more hectic than others. So yesterday was like a super hectic Monday. But here we are, it's Tuesday, and we'll clean the kitchen up today and put away some things that didn't make it away yesterday. But that's not why we are here. Today I wanted to talk to you about making one small change, or making one change. So a lot of times we get so caught up in making all these huge changes. We want to overhaul everything. We want to go, and we have that idea, that goal in our head, and we want to do everything that's possible. So sometimes you have to step back to move forward. So one small change, or even a larger change that's not an overhaul, is going to get you focused on that one thing instead of all the things. When you focus on one thing, you have the energy to put towards it. When you try and do too much, it gets overwhelming. You don't have that much energy. Sometimes it works. I'm not going to say never make overhauls. I'm saying that a lot of times if there's something you want to change, you want to do it one change at a time. And I'm not saying to never change the other things. It's just work on one, get comfortable with that, or semi-comfortable with that, and then move on. So one small change that I'm making for me now, and I kind of touched on this yesterday. Now, I usually have a list of things that I do Monday through Friday that, in addition to, my regular 9-to-5 job, that I like to get done daily. Sometimes we have very busy Mondays, and it's kind of hard to set off the week on that tone where it's crazy Monday, and then Tuesday I wake up and I'm like, I didn't get my things done. So I am going to bless you. I'm going to bless you. I'm going to give myself a break on Mondays because it doesn't serve me to stress myself out about not getting things done on Monday. Yesterday, I literally had 20 minutes where I wasn't working or taking care of my daughter or teaching I taught turbo kick last night. There was 20 minutes in my day where I wasn't sleeping or taking care of other obligations that couldn't be moved. If I stress out on a Monday about not getting the list of things I want to get done on a weekday done, I'm going to set a poor tone for my entire week. So this is my one change that I am making in February. I may make other changes in February, but I'm committing to you to make this one change at least in February. I am going to cut myself some slack on Mondays so that I can awake on Tuesday not feeling like I failed Monday, feeling like I'm ready to go, this starts my week. I'm going to move some of my Monday tasks to the weekend when I do have more time. And I often sit down and I'm like, what do I have to do today? So I'm gonna move some of that to the weekend where I know I can handle it. Figure out what works for you. What works for me is not necessarily best for you. What works for all the people that you work with, that you work out with, that you, if you have a side business, that what they do. Sometimes not everything that they do is going to work for you. You have to find a way to make it work for you so that you can build that confidence, so that you can have the ability to keep it up every day, because beating yourself down because you failed isn't going to get you anywhere. Find a way to make it work, implement it, move on. All right? So that's what I have today. One change. I'm committing to that to February. I'd love to know what change you're gonna commit to for February. Do you have one in mind already? If you're gonna think about it And it doesn't have to be taking something away like I'm doing. It can be, I'm going to focus on water every day in February. I'm going to focus on tracking my food in February. I'm going to focus on getting more sleep in February, which should be on my list too. And it was on my January list, so it's just continuing. What are you going to focus on in February? If you want to think about it now. If you want to comment it, go ahead and comment it. But if you want to think about it, you can go over to facebook.com/AllisonGettingFit page and tell me there. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great Tuesday. Bye.